Yes. So basically, it all started in Portugal. So I'm from Portugal. I studied to be a software developer. Then I came to Vienna. I was working in other fields as a software developer. Then it started like around 6 years ago, my experience with Cyan as a developer, then as a team lead of that development team in a backend part. And now starting from the beginning of this year, so January 2025, I started as a product owner. Yeah, so the goal here, at least my goal as a product owner, is to try to elevate what we do now at Cyan. I have this mentality of trying to fix things, trying to make them better. I don't like that things stay the same always. So I guess that was what also motivated our management to see that I have had the potential to become a product owner. It was, I have to say, it was a scary decision because it's like I will not develop anymore. I need to do other things. But actually now for 6 months, I'm doing it, and it's also rewarding. It's more work because you need to lean on other people. And before I could, for example, if I see something wrong, I could try to fix it. And now I need to make sure that the others fix it and push for them. But other than that, yeah, it's a good experience. As I said, the goal is to make our product better and not keep it still. So this was, yeah, the background for it. So as a product owner, in a more detailed view, I basically work with different teams. So I work with the product team, of course, to try to figure out what are the main things that we want to fix on the product, or also to develop. Also try to talk with the sales or the people that are more in communication with our customers, because in Cyan we have our own product, but we also sell white label products to mainly telco companies. So there we also need to keep in place like what they request. And at least on my position, I try to basically pick pick up what we have on the product team and on the sales, and try to then materialize this to the development team. So I create like the stories for the development teams. I try to guide them, talk with them, convince them that we really need to do this in this way, and then push for them to make it work. So we work with Scrum, so we work also with some tight deadlines for these telco companies. So we need to always also push for our product, but also then figure out how to make way for the features that the telcos want. And yeah, so that's it, I think. Basically, I like the product, to be honest. I think it's beneficial because I see it more, not for me, but for my parents, for example, because my parents are always getting scammed or almost getting scammed. So I really see that the product is a good product. The good thing also in Cyan is that we don't have a product and it's like we keep doing the same thing for 10 years. So we try to evolve, and this is good because I know we started like with the hardware. It was not during my time, but when we started, it was with a hardware solution. Now we have a mobile application. We have also some Windows clients, some DOH clients. So we try to do more and more and integrate with more things. And this is, I think, one of the things that I like in Cyan. Another, of course, good thing is the office. The office is great, and the people, because without the people, you could not make it happen. And I have to say that the teams in Cyan are very good. We work, I think, really well together. Everyone wants to try to make it work. Even though I think we work with telcos that have really a lot of customers. We have really a lot of customers. We are not a big company, at least from my view. And to me, it's fantastic that we see that with these small group of people, we can still manage to provide services for these big telcos. So that's one thing that, at least for me, it's amazing that we can do it in Cyan. That's rough because, as I said, I'm a product owner only for the last 6 months. But I was a team lead that wanted a product owner before. So the thing is that, in my view, I have the mentality still a bit of the developers. So for a product owner, at least to me, it's that he needs to make it clear what is at the end of what we develop. It doesn't matter what it is to know what will become at the end. Because sometimes, at least for me, before, it was not clear. So we were just doing what was told. We didn't know with whom teams interacted with or for what purpose it was. So we also didn't think outside of the box because we also didn't know what was on the other side. So at least for me as a product owner, I think this is an important thing, that we should try to keep everyone with all the information. So we should not contain information at all. And communication. I think if you are able to communicate better with the teams, with the product team, if you know who to talk, if you want to fix one thing, if you want to develop another, I think this is a must on a product owner. You really need to know how to communicate with a certain people. So yeah.